Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy AJ. Welcome back to another scary TikTok compilation. Now look, I'm not here to waste any more time, so without further ado, man, let's get it. Let's go.
Kid, get away from the fucking dog.
Oh my god, it is at. Oh my god! Stay away!
Oh, it?
No!
It's a little low for me. Hold on.
That's a nice boot.
Walking through the cemetery on this grave. Wick. John Wick.
John Wick.
Born
He was real?
1855.
In the night shift,
Yeah, I know he was
something
real.
demonic follows her. A girl started doing her rounds after hearing what sounded like someone weeping and pacing around the building. Knowing no one should be there since the building was completely locked down, she begins to record and heads towards the area where the sounds are coming from. What she captures is horrifying. As she walks into the cafeteria and closes the door, the haunting sounds of a person gasping for air can be heard. But she doesn't see anyone. Now, while she makes her way back, she notices the lights have been turned off. Feeling a sense of dread, she quickly walks towards the elevator. What she sees inside the elevator convinces her this is something demonic. While taking a few pictures, a face with black eyes and mouth can be seen in the reflection of the elevator. The same face can also be seen later in the photo, appearing behind her, like if it's attached to her. Could this be some sort of dark entity stalking this young woman? Let me know what you believe.
He was praying inside a mosque when he sees a jinn. In the following video, a man was praying inside a mosque with his family just like he would do regularly. However, on this particular occasion, he hears a strange sound and decides to record as he looks around, when all of a sudden he notices what he believes to be a jinn.
I've heard jinns in a long time, or the word jinn in a long time.
Erwan, sekitaran masjid. Apa no weh?
Where?
Apa no weh?
Oh.
Weh, apa no weh? Weh, ni.
Oh.
Sumpah weh. Boleh wah. Bani weh.
Yeah, y'all in
What
a
looks
sticky
like a creepy
situation right
pale
now.
grey face with dark eyes can be seen lurking above, before walking off and disappearing into the darkness. The figure seems to be wearing religious attire, leading some to believe that the jinn is also Muslim.
How you know that? It's very hard to see. Look, how can you tell what it's wearing? All you see is the head. If you think he's wearing religious stuff,
Religious
what he's
attire,
wearing.
leading some to believe that the jinn is also Muslim.
Oh,
Dude, goddamn.
yo, whatever's in there does not want y'all in there at all.
Dale. Hey, yo. Here. Dude, shine it in here. What's that, dude?
And they went straight towards it.
What's that?
Yeah, don't fall.
At approximately 3
feel like that's fake.
p.m.,
I
a
don't
mother
know.
grabs
I
her
don't know.
phone to record something highly unusual that just happened. This odd occurrence had taken place around the back entrance of the house. She films this video, hoping that it happens again, but only this time on camera. The only other time she's recorded this door was when one of her dogs had cracked the glass on the window pane. Although initially extremely upset, she now looks back at this memory with great nostalgia, as recently her dog was put to sleep. But fast forward to this exact day, and she's once again recording this door, when suddenly this happens.
Even when it's open, it shows up. Move. Can you move?
Can you move? She's taking a video.
It's coming back.
It's interesting.
Oh, it's got darker.
Can you move?
Wait, it moves fast. It wasn't
Crazy.
He's going to play with the dogs.
Nah, it faded
And then
away.
he's going to come back.
She started running around people.
He's coming back.
Yeah. That's crazy. No, when I'm looking at it, I can see a face a little bit.
Looking closely, a distinct outline can be made out. What looks to be the silhouette of a dog can be seen on the glass. It appears out of nowhere and stays in place as though waiting to be let inside. But it's only there momentarily before seemingly fading away. The family no doubt believes that this was the spirit of their belated dog who was sadly put down. Although deeply saddened, they're happy to know that their presence is still here.
Kind of adorable.
Ghost or not, this footage reassures them that even if they had no choice but to put them down, their beloved pet will always be there no matter what.
So adorable. Here goes where it's Scott. This dude be finding himself
From
in the
Kungal,
most
Singapore is getting ready to
weirdest
start
places.
his shift when he looks at the bus's CCTV camera and spots what looks like a person sitting in the bus's upper deck, which should be empty.
Tengok ni Okey, kat atas ada ruang kan.
There's a dude up there.
Ni pagi dah buat seram ah. Abi boleh ada orang
Yo,
kat
what
atas,
time
kan?
is it over there?
Sial kan, tak ada orang kan.
Gone.
Berderau darah aku lah, laki betul lah. Aku kuat
You're
je
boiling
dia
with
suruh
rage?
turun dekat tempat turun orang. Nak bawa lagi sini. Pokemon betul lah.
When the bus driver goes upstairs to investigate, the strange figure he spotted on the bus's CCTV is not there. The seats are all empty. So did the bus driver capture a paranormal event on camera?
Yes.
Or what do you think is going on here? I leave it up to you to decide. Steps outside to retrieve something from her car, but she doesn't know that an absolutely chilling event is about to occur.
Oh, I think we were quick.
As the woman exits her house and walks towards her car, we can see some strange translucent shape charge out of the woods near her house and run right inside the front door. Now, whatever this is does not seem to be any kind of compression glitch. The woman in the video is perfectly clear, and also the figure approaches the light and still remains an odd, indistinguishable mist.
Dang.
But is it supernatural?
I
And
think
if
it is.
not, just what is this? As always, I leave it up to you to decide.
Man, it's in their house now. Yo, that's crazy. I know when she saw the footage again, man, she was terrified. I bet she still stayed there too. Yeah, this is definitely real.
Dude. Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on. Dude, I'm not saying turn the lights on. Turn the lights on.
Just over your
Bad
shoulder.
friends, man. Terrible
This
friends.
next video is a bit of a mystery as it was posted nearly 13 years ago to an anonymous YouTube channel called LeBron Who 422. The video
LeBron.
description says that the channel owner and his two friends were hanging out in the basement of their shared home for the very last time before moving out. They're recording a few videos to remember their time at their old home when things take a terrifying turn.
Lois, what are you doing?
Dude, come on, man. I just lost like 50 bucks in cards.
You can get over it.
I know. I'm gonna just have to.
Daka, what are you doing over there?
I think I found a.
What happened to the audio?
I'll do it.
What just happened?
There's no mouse in here.
There's something in there.
No, there's not.
Did you get it?
I can't see it.
Dude, did you get the mouse trap?
Mouse is really getting fine. Alright, whatever.
Did you see it?
Yes.
Someone or something can be seen standing behind one of the friends just inside the basement storage area. But when they go inside and turn on the light, there's nothing there. So did the group of friends accidentally capture evidence of the paranormal inside their basement? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Look at the head.
You decide.
It's crazy. And I don't know why he was bent down anyway. That looked weird.
You still there?
Actual shot in the dark. Yeah, it's time to sell that chair, man.
Still here? Still here? Are you still here? You still here? You're still here.
That chair is contaminated.
Still here. Still here. Still here. Can you go? Leave? Leave, go. Disappear.
It's gonna end off like that? Man, what? Alright, so that last video was real short. I'm gonna have another one, man. Let's get it. 2-for-1 special.
A woman was playing some VR games with her husband, but while taking a 15-minute break, she decided to play a little bit of a game called First Encounters. After just playing mini-golf, she recenters herself in the middle of the room and does a boundary reset for the game. And also, she does a space setup and rescans the room, so all objects are out of the way. However, when she starts playing the game, she gets completely spooked after seeing this.
Somebody standing there? That's wicked.
A strange three-dimensional shaped figure can be seen in the room. The figure looks as though it's wearing a hooded cloak. Her husband was sitting in the kitchen at the time, and the figure is a lot taller than everybody else. This is also the first time it has happened, so it wouldn't make sense for it to be due to the room spacing, as she arranges the setup the same way every time. Creeped out by this, she immediately stopped playing the game and decided to take a break. Seeing as everything was set up properly, viewers could only conclude this was...
Uruguay was making his final stop when he sees someone that shouldn't be there. A footage recently went viral where a bus driver was finishing his shift driving by a cemetery when he notices through the cameras something's not right.
No hay nadie. Nadie. Ese asiento o ese, no sé cuál es, creo que es ese de ahí. Si pueden observar, hay una chica ahí en el medio.
I thought it was the same video from earlier.
Ahora no sé si tiene lente, gorro o qué tiene. Está complicado para dejar el teléfono ahí. Lo que me preocupa es esa chica.
In the cameras, a girl is seen sitting on the front left side of the bus, but as the man gets closer, no one seems to be there.
Well,
He
look,
shows the cameras.
this dude is actually pretty smart. Cause like some people, when it comes to stuff like this, they show the whatever's sitting in the chair with the camera, right? Then they proceed to take the camera to go see it in person. They don't just leave the camera on looking at the other camera. And then, I don't know why people do that. They take the camera, so they have plenty of time to go away. We don't actually see what happens when they...
Fine, as nearby cars can be seen passing by. But
you know what I'm saying, though?
The figure of this girl remains seated, unmoving. Now, this specific incident could very well be a camera glitch, but as always, let me know your thoughts.
Like sitting here
He
by
kept the
myself,
camera on the
there's no
camera
one here.
so he can see in person.
And I don't know. I'm hearing a bunch of shit, and I feel like there's shit all around me. Nobody here, and that thing in the window is gone. The freaking blanket.
Thought those was eyes for a second.
Did you just see that?
See what?
Fuck this shit. And I'm like literally chilling outside trying to have a nice fire and shit. fucking blankets. Look at that.
Oh yeah, nah, that's crazy.
Look at that.
Wait, what's behind the couch?
Dude, there's fucking nothing over here.
Oh
There's
yeah, that's
fucking
real.
nothing over there, dude.
That's real. If you didn't show
That's
what's behind the
fucking
couch,
nuts.
I would have called it fate.
That my daughter was my grandmother reincarnated. I gave her a picture of her today.
My family begins to record.
Wait, hold on. That was her grandma, and then so like she thinks her grandma, her baby's her grandma reincarnated. So now you gotta take care of your reincarnated grandma, which she was taking care of you, and now you gotta take. It's trippy, man.
After finding
No
something
red.
hiding in their closet. The haunting footage was posted by user Adam Tristan after he and his sister noticed something in their closet.
Is that a face? Got a big head.
While keeping a safe distance, they record whatever's in the closet as the pale face of a person can be seen staring at them. But as Adam continues to record this haunting figure, this happens.
How did that open?
The mirror opens, showing them in the reflection as whatever's there closes the door. Could this pale-faced entity be the cause for the mirror and closet door moving? Let me know your thoughts.
That's a good question. The abandoned hospital doesn't look so abandoned.
By the name
having a
failed
party.
talk show host lives with his girlfriend in a small apartment in Denver, Colorado. Sometimes the couple hears strange noises in their apartment, but they never really thought much of it. That is until the Reddit user buys a brand new Samsung phone with a new night mode feature, meaning that the phone can take vivid, highly optimized photos even in the dark. He decides to try out the feature, so he turns off all the lights and snaps a few photos around his apartment. When he looks back at the results, he is shocked to see an unfamiliar figure standing in the kitchen cupboard.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing this.
Confused and worried, the user posts this photo to Reddit to get opinions on what he could have captured. After many requests, the Redditor decides to leave a camera recording overnight as he and his girlfriend sleep. When the couple reviews the recorded footage the next day, they discover something absolutely terrifying.
He's mobile.
Someone or something can be seen moving around in the dark, and whatever it is looks very similar to the figure in the previous photo.
Hey, look, ain't much you can do because look, this dude, see how tall this dude is, man? He's way taller than the refrigerator. This dude is a tall warrior, man. Like, there's nothing you can do. Got the beard, long hair. Nah, man.
So could it be that their apartment is haunted? Or just what is this? Let me know what you think.
It's a warrior. What is that?
A rough ride. TikTok user Jose Castillo and his friends often mountain bike after work on some wooded trails near the city of Oaxaca, Mexico. One evening after dark, Jose and his friends go out on a trail that they've taken many times before.
This is never a good idea.
This time, things take a terrifying turn.
Why would you bike at
Jose's
night?
GoPro camera is recording when something happens that still gives him chills to this day.
And you're allowing with that small light.
Did you see it?
There was somebody standing
Someone
there.
or something appears out of nowhere, and Jose barely manages to swerve around it.
I would have closed
When
one.
slowed down and paused, the figure appears to be cloaked, wearing a veil that's translucent enough that you can see what looks like a face. A very disturbing face. Many viewers of Jose's TikTok believe that he captured the infamous weeping woman, La Llorona, a vengeful spirit of Mexican lore that mourns the loss of her children. But what do you think this is? Let me know.
I guess the weeping woman.
Where is it? Okay. Oh, it's right here.
Yo.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And that happened all of a sudden.
Activity in her home
Again?
in Argentina. She's home alone one night when she starts to hear strange sounds coming from downstairs. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
Hola, gente. Otra vez el ruido ese. Poco estoy haciendo compañía hoy, pero ya estoy sola. Todo el día se escucha un ruido de abajo. Y la verdad que no sé. Ay, la con olor a árbol.
Where?
Sora.
Oh.
Sora, subí.
It's hands.
Ay, no, Dios santo.
Y'all saw those hands, right?
Sophia sees an ominous dark figure at the bottom of the staircase, slowly reaching out towards her.
Yeah, under the
But
staircase.
Sophia is not having it. She rushes down to protect her dog and cat, who are both downstairs. But the hands disappear and there's nothing there. Only her two visibly upset pets. So could this be
Why would they
something
be upset?
supernatural? Or is it just another TikTok hoax? You decide.
Are you serious?
Dude.
It's stuck?
Bro. We literally seen this earlier. Nah, man. Keep replaying the same clip, bruh.
Go to an anonymous YouTube channel called LeBron Who 422. The video description says that the channel owner and his two friends were hanging out in the basement of their shared home for the very last time before moving.
I played the same clip. Alright, I'm gonna cap it off right there, y'all. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. Please smack the like button, subscribe to later, join the AA, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.